And in the nation's capital today, White House officials will brief members of Congress on the operation in Venezuela, ending with the capture of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro.
But now other potential targets for U.S. intervention, including Colombia and Greenland, are raising the alarm. NBC's Alice Barr has more.
In a new sign of the importance of Venezuelan oil, President Trump announcing Venezuela's interim authorities will turn over 30 to 50 million barrels of oil to the U.S. to be sold at market price, and that President Trump would control the profits to benefit the people of both countries. That as he praised the U.S. mission to capture Venezuela's now deposed authoritarian leader, Nicolas Maduro.
It was so complex, 152 airplanes, many. Talk about boots on the ground. We had a lot of boots on the ground.
Maduro and his wife now facing federal charges in the U.S., accused of bringing tons of illegal drugs into this country. While on Capitol Hill, Democrats are questioning the motivation for Maduro's removal.
The president, said this was about narco trafficking, and now he's saying it's about oil.
All members of Congress are due for a briefing today on the operation amid mounting questions about what's next, as President Trump asserts the U.S. is in charge in Venezuela, while the country's interim president, a close Maduro ally, insists no external agent is governing the country. Her government cracking down on dissent and detaining journalists. And across the border in Colombia, where President Trump has signaled he may focus next, heightened alert.
This sets a precedent that is extremely worrying because it threatens regional peace and security.
While European allies are voicing deep concern amid new details from the White House that President Trump and his team are discussing a range of options for acquiring Greenland, and that using the U.S. military is always an option, calling it a national security priority. Greenland is strategically important, mineral-rich, and a semi-autonomous part of the Kingdom of Denmark, a NATO ally. The government of Denmark has requested an urgent meeting with Secretary of State Marco Rubio and has rejected President Trump's claim that the country is unable to protect Greenland. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.